carefully remove the harmonious crystal from the wild crystal growth, it feels perfectly balanced in your hand and chimes with a powerful, perfect musical note.
long enough, didn't you? Ah, well, it gave me time to take a nice nap in the sun while I waited for your return. Let's see. Now we're just... Go and defeat the Plague Oni in Mushu, and bind its essence into your harmonious crystal.
You seek a way through that gate? Forget your quest, wizard. Here you will only feel the sting of a Ronin blade.
Is this thing picking up my headset now? Can you hear me now? Have I actually connected it right for a change? I don't know with Twitch. Twitch is always so buggy. There we go, I can type in my Twitch chat now. It's actually fucking working. So the app's crashed, everything's crashed. Is OBS picking up my headset? It is! Now we're getting somewhere. Problem is, if it's not registering it's talking to someone, it's going to auto turn itself off. Because that's actually a thing. Unless I switch the game sound to come play through the headset as well. Which I could do. Let's have a look. I don't troubleshoot the sound problems. Open sound settings. Output. Yeah, I'll just put it on the headset for now. so it doesn't turn the fucking thing off. Yeah, I do. Feel free to come join me in Discord. Everybody's welcome. I'm actually sat in there now, talking, because it's the only way. Oh, don't frizzle. Come on now. It's the only way the stupid thing would let me actually use the headset, as if I talk through Discord. Look at the fucking resist in that. That's crazy. I'm actually gonna have to reshuffle. Ugh. That is mean. He's got 1 HP and I'm gonna have to reshuffle because I've got no hits. Lol. Yeah, this is the balance quest for my Power Nova. Part of the main quest for Mushu, this boss. I've already beat him before. This is one of the biggest downsides to playing a balance, though. You don't have any off-balance attacks. Unless you're using something like Hydra. But if you're using Hydra, then you're probably hitting into shields that they have. So you're not really getting what you need anyway. It's cuntish. Now I have to put back all my stupid treasure cards I just spent. Oh, I need more availing hands. Okay. It's good to know. Which you can. So this is the quest I'm doing at the moment. It's given to you by the balance guy, the balance teacher, if you're playing as a balance. At level 48. It's one of the main quests that you get for your 7-pip AoE. Because you always get your 7-pip AoE at level 28 on every character. 48, sorry, on every character. Some of them have to go to many different worlds. For me, I have to go to this one. Yeah, whenever you get to 48 on any character, they'll give you a challenge to do. And they'll give you different things to follow. For me, this is what I have to do. Problem with playing balance is it's literally one of the worst heroes to solo on in the entire game. Like, any other wizard would be better to play. Even Ice is better to play than balance. But my stupid ass happens to love the school of balance, so now I have to suffer. That's pretty much how it goes. You want to speedrun this game? Go be Storm. You want to play this game with a modicum of respect? Play something like Fire. No, Myth is better. Myth is way better. Myth is just a weaker version of Fire. But still. At least Myth's damage is instant. Just spam the frog. You'll be fine. Good old Steve. Best thing in the game, Steve. I can't believe I'm having to do all this shit just to get in this fucking temple here, look. This is all this is. The quest is more than likely to talk to whoever's in this fucking temple. I bet it is. Yeah, myth is easy. Go to the balance tree, get the blades that you give from the balance tree so that you can buff yourself. Take your standard blade and buff yourself. Like, it's easy. Balance is a challenge.
Your spirit will give me more pleasure than breaking your wall.
That's why a lot of people play it, because balance actually is a damn good challenge. Have you got yourself a good balance pet yet? Because that is one of the keys to balance. Have a good pet. The problem is, like, one of the best starting pets for balance is the Snappy Griffin, which does come from a Crowns pack. You can get... Oh, of course it is. You can get this one from... This one can come from the kiosk. You can breed at the kiosk for this one. So the thing that's broken about this is the third card of the main card that they give is Availing Hands. So you get a heal, sandstorm, and a blade that stacks on top of your main blade. I got lucky. I got Maycast Legion Shield, which is busted, and then Reinforce, which just totally adds 40% extra damage. This is gold. This is a gold pet. It's at the kiosk. This one, this is my pet that I got from Crowns. And the third card he gives is a 7-pip AoE Hydra. Which is perfect for balance because it's off-school AoE. Which is huge. But this is a Crowns pet. But this one, you can get this from the kiosk. If you need me to show you at the kiosk after this, I will show you at the kiosk. That's no problem. I can certainly show you that. I'll see if I can remember which pack he comes from. Sinbad Horde pack. I believe, yeah, Snappy Griffin. So it's this pack that I brought a shit ton of that gave me the Snappy Griffin. But you get them in different schools. So you have to keep going until you get a balanced school. Absolutely. Send me your True Friends code. And I'll add you and show you. It's not a problem. Write your True Friend code in the chat. Do you know how to get it? So you go to Friends, More Friends, create and enter True Friend code, create one, and it'll come up here. And then you just drop that in the Twitch chat. Then after I finish beating all this shenanigans here, I'll show you the kiosk. The only thing with the kiosk is you need a bit of gold. Like 100,000 gold. Like 110, I think it is. It's not cheap. And you may fail the breed. There is a % chance you can fail the breed, so you have to do it again. That is possible. But once you get the pet, it's yours. You then level it up with your snacks. Myth and Storm.
You'll never take mine.
Time to get my ass kicked. Really? Seriously couldn't give me what I was looking for? Okay. That's good, because you'll need them to level your pets up. So, well, not reagents, so you'll need the reagents for crafting. Because the thing you should go for is Master Crafter. Because Master Crafter will give you... Master Crafter will give you the ability to craft the legendary gear when you get further on. So you should be doing all the crafting quests along the way. You should definitely be going for Master Crafter. So reagents is a really good thing. Problem is, I bet it's never giving any of the reagents that you actually need. That's always the way this game works. It's all random computer generated, so... Critical! Murder everything! That was easy.
Collect the key from Haru.
Yeah, one of the biggest things you will need in this game is lots of gold. Which is actually fairly easy to get. Gold is not that difficult of a thing to get, especially if you're just questing. Because the items that I get from just questing, I sell. Like, all of this shit will sell. For a stupid amount of money, too. Let me know when you've got your true friend code ready. I am not walking all that way.
Now to summon Wavebringer. This water spirit guards the entrance to the river temple. Use the jade scepter on the 4 shrines to summon Wavebringer.
Am I fuck running all that way? Apparently we're running on foot. Oh, I need to go to the butterfly. Which one's the butterfly? Oh, of course I went to the wrong fucking teleport. That's dumb. Run, Forest, run! Oh, hold on. J-U-U-M-O-O-O-K. There we go. Ooh, you're playing hot and heavy. You're going for the old fire. So you don't want that pet for a fire then? Because you're not playing balance. There is actually a guide that does give you the best pet for your school. Let me find that and I'll post it for you. Because that's the best pet for a balanced player and you're playing on fire. Say, if you want to swap to your balance wizard, then we can get you that pet on your balance. That's no problem. If you want to get a fire pet, I can show you a fire pet as well. It's no drama. Doesn't matter to me.
Moments, you will regret this one.
I do not mind helping.
For early AoE options, the Gloomy Eye and Scarecrow come to the rescue with the four... offers a Fireblade, a full accuracy meteor card, and a Power Link card for healing. This is a very well-rounded pet, which is ideal for
Yeah, it's totally the way to do it.
stifle your flames.
That is totally the way to do it.
Damage over time spells. Pets that give fire traps or heal item cards such as the Burnitar, Incendiary Grimoire, or Fire Beetle.
I fucking didn't mean to get in this fight. Not happy. Now I have to kill things I didn't need to kill. Depressing. As soon as I pop out of this quest, I will show you how the kiosk works. Let me just get through this quest. Because it's a dungeon, if I leave I can't really come back. Feel free to join me in here and kill things. Trust me, I will not say no.
You will shame yourself by appearing in
Yeah,
front
I
of
haven't
me.
got to fight you. Shut up. I really should have walked around the edge. I really should have walked around the edge. It's always the way. So the only thing you need to make the kiosk work is you need a pet that's at adult level. It doesn't matter what the pet is or what it looks like, but you do need an adult pet. That is one thing you have to know. So it doesn't matter what the pet is, you just got to have an adult pet. That's it. Oh, got cramp in my freaking leg now. Yeah, so you need an adult pet. You need probably around 130,000 gold. Might not need that much, but it would be nice to have that much for what you're doing. Although you probably won't need that. You probably need more like 105 to 110,000. Depends on the pet you're trying to breed with. One of the easiest ways early on to get gold is join people who are doing runs of Olympus. And then all you have to do is just sit there and occasionally hit things with AoE and help out, and you'll get easy money out of that. Maybe 4 or 5 Olympus runs and you'll have the money. Plus you're going to be getting the armor and shit as well. Well, she bet I don't learn my lesson. I don't walk around the edge.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Yeah, saw that one coming. Go to the where the bloke is who does that. The market, the fucking bazaar. Go outside the bazaar. There's a bloke standing outside the bazaar door to the left. See that person and try selling it there. You should be able to sell it to the bloke outside. Try to avoid quick sell as much as you can. It gives the least value for each item. Bazaar will give the most, and then anything that doesn't sell to the bazaar, I sell to the guy outside. So he stood outside the bazaar to the right. As you're facing the entrance, he's like on the left. You can sell housing and equipment items to him. What level is your balance wizard? Have you hit level 50 yet? Level 50 is a key level. At level 50 on a character, you can get a amulet from the bazaar called the Jewel of the Faint, and that will give you a faint item card. So that faint item card will stack with a regular faint as well, which is what we've just done here, except I used a treasure card this time. But it doesn't matter. They all stack, all 3 of them. So if you need triple the damage, you stack a treasure card an item card feint, and a regular feint together. So I'll show you what that looks like. This is the treasure card feint. This is what the third one will be. And then you have the regular card feint, which is here. This is your regular feint. And that will stack with the blue item card feint. This one's given to me by my pet, because my pet, the Snappy Griffin, has it. But the other way you can get that is with this amulet here, the Jewel of the Faint. You can buy that from the bazaar at level 50, at any level. You can just buy it whenever. It's quite a bit of gold though. And it will give you the item card. That's very helpful for balance, because you just don't have the damage to begin with. I assume you know how to play as a balance and how to use the deck. That was actually something I had to learn. And it was a wonderful person that would actually taught me how. And she joined my chat, Brittany, and literally redone my whole deck to look like this. Can I not use the shrine while they're alive? Oh, that is dumb. Okay, die gracefully then. I mean, it don't take a lot of brain power. The strategy is the same. Blade, AoE, things die. Use a occasional max, like, high damage hit when it comes to bosses. It's pretty much the same. I mean, with balance, there's nothing more broken than Judge. It's just a shame Judge isn't, like, something you could use off school, because that would be awesome. Wow, where the fuck is my... Seriously not pulled a tornado yet. Wow. Finally, a sandstorm. My entire balanced playthrough has been uploaded to my YouTube. The whole balanced playthrough. But I don't make specific walkthroughs because I haven't, like, gotten there yet. A lot of people will do it, and a lot of people will do it better, and a lot of people do it with a lot more skill than me. I am literally just an autistic adult trying to play a kid's game. There's there's not much intelligence in anything I do. It is poke it and pray. And a lot of the time we are stuck, stumped, or unable to kill the thing we're trying to kill. So, yeah, if you want to watch me come struggle, be my guest. It's all over my YouTube. And they're not like short, controlled, clean videos. It's just uploads of the Twitch streams. So don't expect it to be anything amazing. There is the YouTube link. There is a copy in the Discord. So I really wanted to draw a feint there, but I didn't. Do you know how you get the monstrous cards I'm using? Because there's an easy way to buy them as well. And monstrous cards aren't actually that expensive either, which is the stupid part. Okay, so the way this game works is you can get what's called Sharpened Blade, which buffs the damage of your blade by 10%, and that will convert your blade into a card that's different from regular, which then allows you to use 2 of the same blade. So if you're a fire and your fire is 40%, if you put Sharpened Blade on it, it becomes 55, and then you can use a second 40%, and they'll both stack. There is the same sort of concept in monstrous cards, except they work to buff your damage card. So I think it's 175% for monstrous, or 175 damage, sorry, for monstrous. They don't work on percent, they work on the actual damage number itself. I'll put it up here so you can see it. So these are the monstrous cards here. I'm using the treasure card version. You can get an actual item card, but you have to be like level 70 or something to get it. So until then we use the treasure cards. These add plus 175 to one spell. So the spell I would normally add it to is my tornado. So the minimum becomes 255 plus 175. That's the minimum damage it will do. So it just upgrades the card's damage. And then this is the pet that gives Sharpen Blade. This is one of the pets that does that. So that buffs your blade by 10%. And that allows it to stack. And if you level this thing up, they actually get up to 3 of these item cards. So you can stack your regular damage blade. Then you can stack the one you get from the balanced tree as well. If you're fire, you can get the elemental blades from the balanced tree. So that then gives you 2 of those that you can use. And then you got a third one you can use. So if you've got 2 of the item card blades, you can sharpen one of those and then both of them stack as well. It's stupid damage. Say my pet that I'm making for all balanced damage here. This is an all balanced damage pet and it uses Sharpened Blade. One of the most broken things in the game. But the monstrous cards are very, very easy to get. You just go to the let me go talk to these. I'm gonna lose my marbles here. Talk to Helena in Vestelgard. Okay. Yeah. So you would go to the lake in the main the first place with where Ambrose's house is. I forget the name of the freaking village now. Go to Ambrose's house. Go outside of his door. Take a right, and there's a housing shop there that lets you view top-rated houses. You view a top-rated house in a certain area of the map. You walk out of the door of the house, and then you can go buy the treasure cards from one guy. It's really easy. I will show you that when I show you the kiosk as well. We just come out. Okay, I've finished the dungeon now. Okay, now I can actually show you these things. I've finished the dungeon. Where does this want me to go? That doesn't want me to go anywhere that's non-important, so I can leave this for now. Let's go to here. If you don't know, one of the best ways to get around is to use the crown shop. So if you click here, this will take you to where you need to go on the main quest line. If you click here on this one, it will take you to Ravenwood, which is the world tree. If you click on the token store, it takes you to the shopping district next to the castle, the sell point, next to the bazaar. It's one of the easiest ways to get around, and it doesn't cost you nothing either. Just dumb shortcuts from the crown shop. Okay, so you come into the area here with the pool. Like the main area. Am I in a dead realm? I am in a very dead realm. Jesus. Okay, so from his shop, you go towards the shopping district, and it's this place just here with a house above it. You go in here, talk to this guy, visit castle, top rated, and then you're looking for a specific area. We'll search by castle name here. Oh, it's such a dumb shortcut. I love it. It really is dumb. I should probably look up the name of this fucking house so I know which one I'm actually going to. It's gone in one brain cell and out of the other. So now I'm blindly looking, hoping it sticks out in the memory at some point. There it is, Arcane Apartment. This is the one. That took so much brain power there. I'm just going to point that out. So you go to the Arcane Apartment, right, which is here. Go back out of the door, like you don't want to be in there. You're just using that as a shortcut. Walk to the right, and you're going to go straight this way. To the right. So this is the other bloke that lets you restock potions. If you're in this area. One of the other potion stocks. But this is the librarian you're looking for. He sells the monstrous cards. They're 250 each. I just went to buy more, whacked this up to like 50 something, and just bought 50 of them straight away. 12,500 for 50. That'll last you all the way up until you get the card. Oh, he sells Pierce. That's good to know. There's the mass prisms if you're struggling as well. Jesus, I'm not paying 6,000. Wow. Some of these prices are insane. Anyway, yeah, that's the monstrous cards. You do need them. They're totally worth having. If you select the astral spells, you'll find it easier. Because it is an astral spell. This is a school you'll find later on in the game. The school will give you astral school later on. But yeah, that's monstrous spells. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Let's go to the kiosk. I'm gonna use you to get out of here. You're my shortcut. Okay, let's go to the kiosk. So the best way to the kiosk is social tab, pet pavilion, go to player. Because, you know, Wizard101 won't give us a teleport system, so we totally used in-game players on ghost accounts to be a teleport system for us. That's a thing. So you want to come to this kiosk here. This is the kiosk for the pet pavilion. This is the one where you get the pets. You're going to go browse pets. Select the school it is you're looking for. So if you're looking for a decent fire one, you'll be looking for the Kookaburra for fire. That's pretty. This is the fire one. This is the fire kookaburra. So this is what you get for a fire wizard. As a starting one. The next card on here will actually give you the firestorm and the convert damage as well, which is really, really nice. Has a chance to give you unicorn. It has a May cast for unicorn, which is huge, and a cleanse charm. May cast as well. It's really nice. You can sift through these and you might find one that's got like better stuff on that you want. You can scroll like left and right here. You might find one with fire damage in it. So there's fire damage ones. Another link card there. So you might find one of these that you want. That's the fire one anyway. For the balance one, you go browse pets, balance, and you're looking for the same thing again, actually. You're looking for another kookaburra. Here it is, Noble Kookaburra. This is the balance one I have. So you can again change these and look for one you want. And the price listed to hatch is here in the bottom left. So this is 104,000 to hatch this one. And of course I just have to have a pet my side that is adult. That's it. I can breed with any adult pet. As long as the pet's adult. And again, I can sift through these and find the one that might be helpful. So this one, giving a Gargantuan, is huge. Because that is the monstrous card, but better. That is the better version of the monstrous card. You don't get that till a lot later on. So for it to give you that card is fantastic. So this one may cast... I'm pretty sure that's a may cast for Tower Shield. Or it gives you Tower Shield, and then this is another one that may cast, or it gives you a Gargantuan, which is just awesome. And it looks like this has a may cast for Legion Shield, which is everyone gets a minus 45% shield. So this one's a very nice one to breed with. But this is all you're doing. You're just picking and choosing from the kookaburras. Mine gave me Reinforce and Legion Shield, so I've got a may cast Legion Shield. And I've got a Reinforce, which is huge, because that's 40% extra damage as an aura. So you literally just go through until you find the one that you want, and then you breed. Painbringer, there's +3 damage. That's not +3, that's +3%. So that is 3% extra damage for your character. Steel Ward, that's nice. Unicorn there. Oh look, this one gives another balance blade. Ice armor, that's nice. Problem with the ice armor is it uses all your peps. This one. Not a fan of that one. That one just gives you more health. It's kind of shitty. Pain Giver, look. +6% extra damage. That's juicy. You get an elemental blade. So that's a healing card. That's a really nice one to breed with. But this part is all your choice. Like, this is the part where you make a choice. You know the kookaburra is the best option, because it gives you your blade, it gives you your sandstorm, an item card sand, which you don't tend to use, to be honest. It's just the best option you've got, and it gives you availing hands. Ooh, 9% balance damage there. Balance dealer. Sword and shield. Never seen that before. That looks way cool. That looks awesome. I really should stop looking at this shit. I could look at this all day. Oh, that's terrible. Minus... So you're just making them fizzle. Why? You might as well take the damage and heal. You're only stalling them for 1 round. That's hardly going to do anything. We've got a great idea. Let's give them all more peps. Oh, look at that. Look, 6% accuracy. That's massive. I got the fucking fire accuracy on mine. So when you find the one you want in this screen here, whichever one that is, you click kiosk cost here at the bottom, and you click hatch here. You need the gold in order to do it, and you also need to have an adult pet. And then you click hatch. Once you've clicked the hatch button, it will put an egg in your inventory. Under the pet section here, you'll have an egg. You can click on that egg and press hatch now, but it will cost you extra gold. But if you have the extra gold, you can hatch it instantly. That's cool. Once you have your pet hatched and it's ready to go, to level it up, you come to any game, like any game here, and you beat it 25 times. Whether you fail it, whether you win, it doesn't matter. You just have to get past it 25 times. What's the reward for when someone hatches with pets? What do you mean by the reward? What do you mean by this? Because pets are very, very complicated. Like, there's a lot involved if you want to make a proper good pet. So if you put your pet up, there is no reward to you. All that money goes to the kiosk. You don't gain any reward for offering your pet, other than allowing other people to do what you've just done. So what you've done by breeding with one of these, this is what someone else has put up as an offer. Someone else has put that up saying here, would you like this? So pets are so complicated. Like, really fucking complicated. There's massive guides out there on pets, but I could never explain it all. I can give you the dumb gist of it. So if you come in this building here, so this is when you start doing your manual pet breeding for the pets. This is where shit gets complicated. So when you do pet breeding and you're looking for a specific style of pet, like this Thrillosaur here that this guy has, this is your all damage pet. This is when you want to give yourself the best pet you can for what you get. This is where it gets fucking complicated. So you need to find all the damage talents for your pet. The way you do that is you find someone who has the pet you want to breed with. So for example, for me, a very kind Brittany here on my friends has a balance hero, balance wizard with this pet. Now their version of this pet actually has all of the stuff that I need in order to give my pet damage. Right? All of the talents here. Everything. So what I have to do is I have to start with any adult. I will start with, I don't know. So there's an option on the second page in the kiosk that says offer pet. You'll see. I'll show you it in a minute. So if I wanted to get this pet here that I have now, the unicorn. So when this unicorn's leveled and finished, it will give me all of the balance damage it can and the card sharpened blade. So to get that, I had to start by breeding anything that's adult with Brittany. Once I breeded that, I got, after I think it was 2 attempts, I got this pet here, which is what she has. Now I've got the same pet as her, I have to breed again this pet with her until all of my stats on the right here match. So my strength has to be the same, my intellect, my agility, my will, everything has to match up to hers. Once that's done, I then need to breed with her again every day until all of these match. Now the way you tell they match is if the dots here that add up are the same as hers, as the person I'm breeding with. In my case it was Brittany. Then I know I have the right pet. Once I'm there, I then have to level this pet up to legendary or elder, whatever the fuck the max is. You just keep going up until you hit the max. When you get there, if you've got all of the correct talents, it will give you them. If you've got any of them that aren't right or that are wrong, you then have to breed again until you get them all right. And then you end up with a god pet like this guy's Thrillosaur. You end up with a pet like this, but for balance. It is extremely complicated. Pet making is one of the hardest things in the entire fucking game. Honestly, it is incredibly dumb, annoying, and irritating. It really is. But the main thing is just for when you're starting off, because building a pet like this one, like my unicorn here, this is like level 150 plus. This is when you're making your end game pet. You don't need to do that yet. For starters, you can get any pet that will get you by. And there's nothing wrong with the Kookaburra. I was using the Kookaburra all the way up to level, 50. But pet making is incredibly complicated. It really is. To offer a pet, you go to the kiosk, you press offer pet, select whichever pet you're not using that is of a certain age. I think it has to be adult. And then you press offer pet here. And then that pet is now offered up for breeding. So now someone can breed with my kookaburra. So you could now find my kookaburra in here. So the way you would then find that pet is you would have to go to browse pets, balance, browse by whatever it is you want to find. So I would browse by kookaburra. I'd go here, I'd go look for kookaburra. Double click on it to bring it up. And then I'd sift through this until you found the fucking kookaburra you were looking for. So it's so fucking complicated. Pets are the worst thing ever. They really are. Best and worst thing in existence. Best thing for damage. Like this one. This is such a good pet. Pain Giver and Balance Stealer. Two of the best damages you can get right there. But you're losing the things that you might want. For example, I got the Reinforced, which is huge. That made my pet have a plus 25 blade and the Reinforced. It's massive damage. But then I'm not getting the Balance Dealer out of it, which adds balance damage. You know, I'm not getting shit like that out of it. Pain Giver, I've lost that. So that right there, 9... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's an extra 15% damage for nothing. If you breed in here with someone who has the pet you're looking for, it's cheaper. So if you co-breed at one of these stations here, it is cheaper. It's a lot cheaper. So if I put on Sheriff Misty, for instance, and I go to breed Sheriff Misty, if I come in the hatchery here and go to breed, so now if I look at the pricing to breed this, it's 22,000 gold. It is a lot cheaper breeding this way. When you do that, you need someone to breed with who has the pet you're looking for. So if you wanted to do something like that, then you would want to be breeding for an endgame pet, really. That is the cheaper way to do it. But again, it's luck based. You might or you might not get the talents you need. At the kiosk you will. You won't or you will. You know, it's the same shit. It's luck based. It is not the best thing in the world, pets. It really is annoying. It's alright. I don't mind. I try to explain as best as I can. But don't get me wrong, I am no fucking expert, especially when it comes to pets. And if you look at any YouTube guide out there on pets, they will all tell you the same thing. They hate pets. It's such a complicated thing. When you're ready to level it up and you've played 25 games, you will unlock the skip game option here. So you just push skip game, feed it the snacks you have, and you just do this until it's leveled up. That's the easy part. It just requires a lot of snacks, which clearly I don't have. Are you growing your couch potatoes for your mega snacks? That's one of the easiest ways to get mega snacks. You need to grow couch potatoes. That's where it gets even more complicated. So here you can see some of my old... These are some of my old attempts. So, to grow couch potatoes, these thingies here, you need to build a pad like this, which lets you place them all close together. And in this pad, you can fit a large spell, which covers the whole lot. Rather than doing it like I was before, like this, where you only get a couple in. Now, this is fucking complicated to build. It really is a joke. But when you do, each harvest of the couch potatoes will give you mega snacks. It's great. I can show you how to build this if you want. And these trash piles next to it here. So you've got sandwich station, litter, and then there's one more thing, the gnome. You put them around the couch potatoes and they give you more. Because they like it. Because it's a like, they grow quicker. You see how it says likes the garden gnome, the pixie, the sandwich station, the litter, this house. House, you see here, where I'm growing them all in, this is brought with gold. You save up the gold, and you go to the crown store, housing. You go down to Red Barn Farm. Oh, Red Barn Farm, where are you? Fine, we'll search for it then. There it is. And you can buy this with 125,000 gold. That gets you a house like this. Gets you this one. I have nothing placed inside. I just threw my shit outside. This is the basic crafting stations you need to work. And all my other failed attempts at pets. Because I just throw them all on the floor and say that will do. I don't care about it looking pretty. To make things like this, where you stack the plots next to each other, you will need a rug, a cobweb rug, which you can buy at the bazaar, or you will need this low square table, which you buy at the housing store in Crocotopia, which I believe is on the island over the ship. You take the ship ride and it goes to the other island where my balance coach is, where your balance teacher is. You buy that, and then what you do with it, let's pick this up. We'll go to the other side here. Get off. So let's make another one of those. I cannot believe I'm going to do this because it's stupid and I shouldn't be making another one because it was complicated enough the first time. But I'm going to do it anyway just so that you know what we're doing. And this will be uploaded to YouTube as well. So if you need to find this again, you can. So you start with either your cobweb or your low table. You get it placed down in the middle. You want this in the middle of where you want your pad like that to go. So you want to start off to the side of the middle. So for example, my pad's gone here. So I was starting mine with the table about here. So I'll do the same again as what I done. And it doesn't have to be perfect. No one gives a shit. They really don't. If you make it slightly wonky or you make it doesn't look good, it doesn't fucking matter. Because it's your house, so who cares? Just pointing that out. Okay, so if we go into housing, going to move this. Is it housing? Yeah, housing. Move this. Where's the... There we are. Advanced move. This is what you want. That took me a second to fucking find it then. So you go to advanced move. When you get into advanced move, the first thing you do is you turn the sensitivity all the way down. The other thing we need to do is select the micro movement. So you can switch here between relative and absolute. We want this one with the fancy pluses and Y's. It looks complicated. Don't fucking worry. It's not. Right? So you're going to start by following a pattern. So now we have our table in place. We click accept. This is our first plot. So now most people won't have the large enhanced pots, large enhanced soils. You just use a regular soil. You don't have to be greedy like me. I brought the large enhanced one. And I'll tell you the secret as to why I brought the large enhanced one. I brought it because I couldn't fucking work out for the life of me where the regular one was. So I was in Crocotopia or Mushu or somewhere and I spotted this one. And it's a large soil. So I got this one. Stuff it. Probably should have used... This is 3 to place. The regular one's 1 to place. So I use way more mana than I should. But I wasted crowns. I don't care. So the first thing you do is you place your table down and you place your first one in place. Now you get that in place... You wait for it to finish, and then you don't touch it.
Then we plan every 4 increments.
Now you need to move the table underneath by 4. So you're going to go back here, back on the table, advanced movement. The sensitivity's still down where we left it, and we need to work out which way is left and right. Because none of us actually remember like we're supposed to which way is left and right. That's the honest truth. When you work it out, okay, it's this one. We're going to count 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I hope you've worked this out by now. It's not fucking quick. So I hope you appreciate the fact I'm stupidly doing this all over again. Now you place your next plot. Okay. Now we have that in place. Now we're going to do it again. Because the first layer is 3 wide. So now we're going to go 4 to the left again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, I count this out loud every single time. Just so I don't make a mistake. Now you get your plot down again. That's your 4 done. So the next row is 6. So the next row, there is 6 long, not 3. So now we need to move the table again. So we go to the table. This time we need to go left by 6 and up by 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the left. Now which way is up? Not that way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 6 left and 4 up. If that makes sense. Now you put your soil down. Okay. Now this row we're doing here is going to be 6 long. So we're going to get back to our table. We're going to go right. Not that way. That way. Okay. Right by 4, I believe. Let me check and make sure. Yes, I actually wrote all this down because it's that fucking complicated. Back to 4 again. Okay. So now we're going to go right by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Get the large soil in place. Back to the movement. We need to move it by 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Back to the soil. Okay, now we want to move 4 again. Table, advanced movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 plots. We want 6, so we're going to do it 2 more times. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the soil. Right, now one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's that row done. The next row is going to be 8, I believe.
We then move up by 4 and then outwards by 4.
Yeah, 8. So we're going to go up by 4 and out by 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. And we're going to go up. So 1, 2, 3, 4 up. Night night, Neo. Now we put our soil back in place. Okay, now we're going to go left across by 4. And we're going to do a row of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually going to stand on the edge here. Make it a bit easier. One, 2, 3, 4. You'll notice all the lines line up perfectly in it when you do it right. So if one of your lines doesn't look right, you've probably gone too many or not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got one more to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, this is the last one for this row.
To start our row of 8. You repeat moving every 4 increments.
I'm pretty sure the next row is 8 as well. Let me check.
The next row is also 8, so we just move up by 4.
The next row is 8 again. So we're going to go back to the furniture, move this up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is it. Because this is another row of 8. So now we just move across in increments of 4. And it should look exactly the same as the row below it. So now we're going right. 1. Oh, that's up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, you'll never remember which direction's which, so just get used to clicking the wrong button. It's not quick doing this, it's slow. And what's even slower is farming the couch potatoes you need. It's not quick either, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't know how to farm the actual couch potatoes you need, look up a video on YouTube. There's thousands of tutorials on how to farm couch potatoes. Okay, now we need to go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and because I'm using greedy plots here, I have to refill my energy. Because I'm using the greedy plots. One, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you're using this table or you're using that cobweb, it doesn't matter. They will have the same movement numbers on them, no matter what it is. Just pick one of the items, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That row is done. Now for the next row. So the next row is 10.
The next row we move up by 4, then
So we're going to go up by 4 and then out by 4. Because the next row is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4 up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 out. Now for our next plot. So this one is a row of 10. So now we're going to go in by 4 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soil. Okay. Table. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soil. One, two, three, 4. Soil. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soil. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soil. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soil. This is definitely the most boring part about building this farm. I'd rather farm for fucking couch potatoes than do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not quick either. That's the part that's annoying. We're not even halfway there yet. One, two, three, 4. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. This makes 10.
Outwards by 4.
That is that row of 10 done. Now the next one is another row of 10. So you're going to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Soil. I should mention, if you're only farming couch potatoes, then you only need level 1 the 3 energy downpour and the large flute. That's all you need. So realistically, all you need is the soil, the bug, the downpour, and the flute to do this. I'm planting other things, so I have like other spells, but that's all you need. Okay, now we're gonna move over by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, I went up. One, 2, 3, 4. Good, that's in the middle. Now we want to go right, not up. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're bound to make a fuck up at least once when you're doing this. It's so annoying. Definitely worth doing though. The mega snacks you get when you fill one of these plots up is totally worth the pain of building them. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 100% worth it. It's worth the time as well. There's a lot of time going into something like this. One, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Not happy. I have to remove that. I don't. I could leave it there, but it doesn't look... it looks ugly. I'm not leaving that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. So it'll only take you 60, I think it's 69 energy. So a full energy pot if you don't use the enhanced soil like I am. So you don't need to refill your pot like I have been. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only doing that because this is the soil I have. And I'm now suffering the consequences of my dumb choice to not change soils. It's like, fuck it. I am determined I will use this soil. Okay, switch back to the table again. 1, 2, 3, 4. As annoying as this is, don't put Netflix on when you're doing this. Don't distract yourself. Just get this done. One, 2, 3, 4. Otherwise you end up making a ton of mistakes and you have to go back and fix them. It's a nightmare. Yes, there is more benefits to using it. I think. I don't know. Do you know what? I genuinely don't know if this is better to use than normal soil. But everyone I see uses normal soil. So I don't think it makes that much of a difference, to be honest. I'm not sure. I can't really answer that question. But everyone I do who makes one of these, I see, uses regular soil. I'm just the only dumb cunt that's decided I'm going to use this because it's all I can find. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're probably right. It probably does give you a benefit to it. I don't know. The honest answer is I don't know. You could be right. You very much could. But the other one's 69 energy and grows plots. So it's not really that much of a big deal. Know what I mean? The other one still makes the fucking shit grow. You can still get the same amount as tight as you can here. So what's it matter? You know what I mean? Might as well go for the cheaper soil. Okay, so now we've done our row of 10. The next is 8. So instead of going out, we're going to go in. So we're going to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go in by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we put our soil down. So now we're going back to the 8s again. We're going to do 2 rows of 8. I can check for you now. Right, let's move this before I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4. So realistically, it's probably cost me 850 to 1,000 crowns in energy refills to build this pad, right? So you're looking at maybe 1,000 crowns of energy, or unless you do it like one day, then the next day, then the next day. You just build it slowly, and then it's free. But it's just cost me nearly 1,000 crowns in total by the time I'm done. That's that in a nutshell. So the first place I'll take you to, if you want to build that, the low table is the better one in my opinion, because it's easier. You can see it clearer. So I'll take you to where you get the low table. Just because it's easier and clearer. That's why I've been using the low table. So you come over the Croc Bridge. Skip the cutscene because who wants to stare at a boat? Now the furniture shop is just here. You see this guy? Go to furniture and you're looking for low wooden table. So this guy that sells it? Or is it the guy inside? Outdoor is furniture, isn't it? It's a fucking table, it should be furniture. I'll laugh if it's inside. I bet it's in here. No? Where the fuck's my table? Is it because I brought one already? Is that why I can't see it? I'm pretty sure it's this guy here, and it says somewhere low wooden table in the furniture section. I think it's because I brought one. I'm not sure. I might just be fucking blind, to be honest. There's the equipment and the housing craft station. No. So the red barn farm, you actually just go to the crown store. Go to houses and just search in the search bar. Red. And then you'll see the red barn farm right here. You click the tab here that says gold. And then you just buy with gold. You don't have to go anywhere. You could buy it straight from here. Wonder if I can find the low wooden table. No, that's a shame. But yeah. That is, I believe, where you get the low wooden table from. If you don't get it from there, the other place you can get it from, I do believe, is the bazaar. So they're Crocotopian houses. They got like Crocotopian designs on them. So I think one's desert, the other one's like they're balanced houses. If you like a balanced character house, that's what that is. You got like one that's, I can't help it. Whenever I see shiny shit on the floor, I have to get shiny shit on the floor. So yeah, shortcut to bazaar. Open the crown shop. Go to the tokens guy. New tokens. You end up here facing the loyalty store. Turn around, go straight into Old Town, and you're there. You're at the bazaar. That's the store shortcut. This is the guy I was on about who's outside. This is the one I sell stuff to. Go here, you can sell your housing items. I can sell this potted plant. Whatever the fuck that is can stay. A lantern? Fuck off. You'll need that sandwich station. That's what you need. So when you're here at the bazaar, because apparently I can't find the low table, so we'll get the cobweb instead. Not that it matters. They both work. Go to housing. Go to furniture. And you're looking for either the low wooden table or the cobweb rug. There's the cobweb rug, 600. You can just buy one of those. That will work. Who TP'd to me? Oh, Pandora's on. Probably can find the low wooden table here. Someone's probably selling one. Look, there you go, look. Oh, that one looks ugly. I wouldn't use that. But no, the cobweb rug works just fine. Absolutely fine. And then the other thing you need is the gnome. So I think gnome's in decoration. So you're going to want G. Where's G? A, B, C, D, E, F. G. Here we go. Oh, the gnome's not here. I know where the gnome is. So from here, we want the sandwich station and the trash. That's what we want from here. S. Where's S? S. Here we go. Sandwich station. So you're going to buy one of those. Just one is all you need. Now you want the trash. So you're looking for T. TR. That's TA, TE. Oh, they're out of trash. That sucks. You'll find it one day you'll find it in here. It'll be here somewhere. But you're looking for trash, is what it's called. While I'm here, I might as well sell on my shit. So I sell any treasure card I don't need. Because these are all money. I don't give a shit about any treasure card at all. Life ones I tend to keep because these are all my rebirths and shit. Oh. If that bug comes up or when you click it does the right click without you wanting it to do that, go Control M to change realm and then come out of it. So I'm not going to sell any of this because I need all this. I need my feints. I don't need the empowers. This is one of the cards you get from farming couch potatoes. You can get a lot of these and they sell for fucking stupid money. I need that. Don't really need a dominate power. Okay, I can't sell you. I might as well keep you. I don't need strongs. I can sell you. Don't need conviction. Don't need this. I can sell this. I can sell my fortifies. And I can sell my amplifies. Right. That's sold all that. Now we go back to equipment. Never sell reagents. Never. Never, ever, ever sell reagents. This is what I mean by gold is easy, right? This is just shit I've got from questing. Just basic questing items. So he'll have to be sold outside. Well, now I've got the gold to breed again. Okay, that's got to be sold outside. They have to be sold outside. I don't need that. That one's shit. I want to keep that. That's my new one when I hit level 52. I found that earlier. So I'm going to sell this one instead. And I'm going to need to lock this so I don't accidentally sell it. I got that while farming. I was over the moon. +4 damage right off of the rip. It's nuts. And then I'm going to keep... Do I need to keep this? Pierce and removes a blade. It's a great PvP one, but I mean, I'm not going to PvP, so sell that. Okay, so we need to lock that. If you don't know how to do the lock stuff, go into settings. I think it's option 4 or 5. Fuck if I know. One of these fucking options. Backpack item lock, yes. It's this one. And then you can lock items. So I'm going to go here, click on this, press lock. Now I can't ever sell that. Because I'm an expert in selling shit I shouldn't. Now I can sell from the equipment shop the rest of the equipment I couldn't sell before. Okay. Now what was the other thing you wanted to see before I went back to finishing the plot? The soil. That's right. You wanted to see how much the soil was. For that I need to go to... I believe it's... Mushu. I believe it's Mushu for this. Let's go to Mushu. Gardener, here he is. I think it's this guy. Train cards. So it would be here. I've already brought it, so I can't see the price, but it's somewhere close to this. So somewhere close to 25 grand. Probably around sort of 15, 20,000. But it's from this guy here, Marley. And if you need the crafting recipe from here, it's this guy. He asks you to make some things. If you haven't started the crafting quest, you actually start the quest in Wizard City. To start the crafting quest, go to the Grand Bazaar. Go outside the door and down. I'll show you. So I'll take the shortcut to the bazaar. Right, and the guy is down here. This is your first crafting quest. You get it from her. Novice Crafter. That's your very first crafting quest. And then you just follow the path. It literally tells you where to go. And if you ever need to get to Aquila from here. Go to the one that says Cyclops Lame, level 1. That will take you right here next to the chariot for Aquila. That will take you straight over to here. Don't forget while you're here to pick up the quest from this person for the secret boss. They give you the quest for the secret boss to kill that in there, up the stairs when you go in the Olympus run. You need a very high level character to kill that though. Take like a level 170 with you and pray. Back to the house. Back to what we were doing. We got sidetracked. I'm very good at getting sidetracked by something stupid. Right, back to building our plot. Okay. I'm gonna go in by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our row of 8. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Have I done it again? Oh, I haven't. Thank God for that. Thought I'd place another one off the fucking right there again. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Count how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got one more to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's done. The next row is going to be 8 again. So we're just going to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we start our next row of 8. So it's gone 3, 3, 6, 8, 8, 10, 10. So that's 3, 6, 8, 8, 10, 10. Back to 8, 8. Then it'll be 6. Then it'll be 2. So this is a row of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll check this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got to do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. This makes our next row of 8. Now the next row will be 6. So for our row of 6,
Then we move up by 4 and inwards.
we want to go up by 4 and in by 4. So up 1, 2, 3, 4, and now in 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this will be our row of 6. One, 2, 3, 4. The good news is we're almost fucking done. Thank God for that. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. We just count, we're not done too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be number 6. Okay, that's our row of 6 done. Now we've got one row left.
Then we need to move up by 4 and inwards.
So the last one's 2. So we want to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Brittany's come. Brittany, stop by and run away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the last one. Oh, I run out of energy on the last one. Are you kidding me? It's always the way. Okay. Now that is finished, we can pick up the table, or in my case, move it out the fucking way. So I can't be asked to pick it up. Now, when you hover over this with a large spell, you will see the entire large spell fits across the entire square. That's the point. This is one large spell. So anytime we harvest this, or we water or grow this, you only need one spell. So it's 30 energy right there to flute and devour, plus 5 energy to kill the pests. That is it. Now around this, we have to put our sandwich station. Can I shove this underneath? Is that going to work? You also have to put a litter. I have a spare litter over here, so I'm going to use this one. But you can buy these from the same store, from the bazaar. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be near it. So I'm going to put the litter one side, and I'm going to put the other one on the other side. Now, the last thing we need is a gnome. Now, the gnomes I have, so I don't need to go buy a new one, but I will show you where you buy a gnome. So to buy a gnome, you come out of here, you're going to go to Wizard City. Come straight out of here. Straight out into the commons. You're going to take a right up towards Golem Court. Go in Golem Court. Speak to the farmer here. And this farmer will sell you, in the decorations, the gnome. There's the gnome you need. So now we have the sandwich station, the litter, and the gnome. That is done. Now we have to get our dreaded couch potatoes. For the couch potatoes, the easiest way to farm if you're a low level is to go to Grizzleheim for a low level. So I'm going to go to Grizzle now and show you where. Now you can do this at a really low level. Like really low level. Grizzle is dumb. We're not going into the hard part of Grizzle, the second part. We're only going to the first part. The part where it gives fuck all XP. Who have I got to talk to? Oh, I have to go with Vessel Guard. I'll go there later. So if you're farming for couch potatoes in Grizzle, you need to remember the couch potatoes you are looking for have a crowns item next to them. So we'll just click on anything here and we'll search couch potatoes. So the couch potatoes you're looking for will look like this. They'll say couch potatoes, they'll have that rewards, and it'll be level rank 3 plus, and it'll have a crown symbol next to it. That's the couch potatoes we're looking for. We're going to go this way into the Stratford Pass. We're going to go straight left. So as you come out, and take a left. Wrong way. Reverse, reverse. Okay, I guess we're going the back way. So you can go left, and you can come round this path here to the Troubled Warriors. This is the mob you want to fight, the Troubled Warrior. You can also get to them from this way as well. So if you go forward and you come to the teleport camps, right as you come out of the gate there, you can follow it straight through, go up and left, Troubled Warriors. This is the earliest way you can farm these. Now, if you're farming Troubled Warriors, you literally just want a way to kill them. Fucking glitch is back again. You literally just want a way to kill them quickly. They have fuck all health. So I'm going to go to my starter deck that has literally nothing on it and like 2 backup pixies. And all I'm going to do is add my AoE. So my AoE is Sandstorm. So I'm going to add Sandstorm in the mix. Now, unfortunately, my Sandstorm doesn't kill in one. So I need a blade. So I'm going to switch pets to my Misty, my Sheriff. Quit my Sheriff. Now I've got a way to kill, which is my Sandstorm. And I'm actually going to buff it with a Reinforce because it's 40% damage. But a regular blade will do. Like, if you have the balanced blade here, you can make sure that's equipped. You need to lock out everything else you don't want. You either want just the blade and the Sandstorm, or like a Reinforce and a Sandstorm. It doesn't matter. Then you fight the fuckers. I'm gonna go fight in this corner, I think. And unfortunately, this is the annoying, dumb, boring part. I'm just gonna activate my AoE, and then I'm gonna Sandstorm. What some people will do is they'll download an auto clicker. They'll just stand here like this and put the auto clicker on and just leave the mouse in one place in the middle. As you're literally doing this just to farm couch potatoes. If you don't want to use an auto clicker, you could run around and fight them, I guess. Auto clickers are way more efficient. You can leave it and go have a cup of tea. Otherwise, you're going to be sat here pushing buttons for ages. Let's see if Brit's farming in a better area. The higher areas do give you a higher chance of potatoes. This is like a really low chance, but I mean, for people that don't have any, it's better than nothing. Okay. So. This is the most boring part about getting pet snacks. The wait while you farm the potatoes. God, this is boring. It is what it is, though. So this is all RNG based. Some people get lucky, some people don't. I know people that have had like 10 couch potatoes in one go. Knowing my luck, I probably won't get 10 an hour. If your AoE is powerful enough to kill, you don't need to buff up beforehand. Mine's shite, so I kind of have to. Balance is not that good. This is the part where you want to put on Netflix. Sit and watch a fucking movie while you do this. Did I just hit the home button on accident? Oh, for fuck's sake. I hit the keyboard. Now I have to run back. Ugh. Can't believe I hit the keyboard. Now I have to run the whole way back. That was fucking weird. Back to farming. Hey, Brett. Hello, Madame the Legend. Don't mind me, just the old potatoes. If in doubt, Tato farm it out.
communication. Not because it's actually got an objective. Not because it's actually improving the environment. Not because there's work that needs to be done. It's communication just to be like, hey, so this is the time in which we're communicating. Anybody want to communicate? Rock's hurt. Storage.
Oh, I'll come join. I need snackies. I definitely need snacks. I definitely need the old snackies. I've got your pet to level up, the one that I've been breeding with you, and I've got the snappy griffin I have to level up as well. And I have no snacks. Say, I noticed that we matched. We done the talent, the skill part here. I don't know if the talent part matched with us yet though. Not sure. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I have to kill these. Should have moved. I really should have moved out of the way. Yeah, I don't normally plug my headset in because it's annoying. It's very annoying for me to use the headsets. Say I'm deaf as fuck. I've got hearing aids and headsets do not fit over hearing aids. So it's very tricky to actually like make it where it works. So it's pulling on my ears at the moment and all sorts. I'll get pissed off with it later. Snackies. Yes, now I gotta level up your pet. I gotta level up my Snappy Griffin as well. And I gotta level up one more, I think. Let's have a look at what pet you got at the moment. Look at the fucking damage stack on that. Wow. That's crazy. That is a mad damage stat. The fuck? And you have sharpened blade on it too. Of course you do. 3 sharpened blades and the damage stack. What a pet. God, if mine looks like that, I'm going to be over the moon. I'll be well excited. Oh, so my balance one's going to look like that as well. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is hella awesome.
Let your guard down. Their cries have summoned their larger cousins.
I cannot wait. I really can't wait. I think it's going to be well cool. Problem is, I'm just going to level it up, and pet snacks are a fucking nightmare, as you know. I only want to level up the Snappy Griffin pet, because it's, like, going to give me a different AoE other than balance. Because I keep getting balanced bosses that I can't kill. So having a different, like, actual damage so I'm not on resist all the time is awesome. So I'm going to level the Snappy Griffin up. I've only got to get it, like, another 500 and then that's done. And then I'm going to go and then do your pet all the way to the max as well. But I have to learn how to use it. Because I've never used the sharpened blades before. I don't know what the playstyle is with that. I don't know if there's like a specific playstyle you have to do. That is the thing, you know, sharpened blade is not something I regularly use. I know it's awesome. I've used it before to play about with it. It is absolutely busted, but on a balance, I don't know what the strategy is or how you use it in a game. I know that it buffs blades, and I know that it makes them stack so that you can have like 2 blades you can use. I just don't know how you put them together. Like how you actually, like when is the time to use it? Should you use it now? Should you stack now? Should you heal? You know, what is the time to be using that? That's the difficult part. What made you choose Sharpened Blade as their main card? Because there's a few cards you can choose from. Why would you choose Sharpened Blade in particular? Because that is the other thing. You could choose, I don't know, like a blade. Yeah, you can stack them and do more damage, but is that better than... Oh, I'm fucking stunned. Bitch. Oh, we're all stunned. Is that better to blade stack than to have like an item card blade, for instance? Or are you getting an item card blade from something else? Because in order to blade stack, you need your regular blade, which you can put 2 of. I assume you need an item card blade so that you can stack 2. And then you'll probably want 2 treasure card blades that you can stack. Because you get 3 sharpened blades. Am I right? Is that the way it works? I think that's how it works anyway. But where are you going to get item card blade from? Because you're not using the pet for it. Say it's a tricky one to understand, it really is. It definitely seems ridiculously strong. Like, ridiculously strong. You get sharpen blade, regular sharpen, and regular blade. And a TC... Oh, that is insane. Oh, that is crazy. So you get a regular... You get sharpen blade, regular blade, and then another regular blade, and then TC sharp. That's a holy fresh helping of blades. That's insane. Oh, that is crazy. I can't believe that. No wonder why sharpen blade is broken. Jesus. That must be over 100% extra damage, surely. So if you work that out, that must be... Because if you... I could probably stack sharpened on a blade storm as well. So if I do regular and blade storm... Wow. So you've got the spell way before the 85. That's nuts. It's that broken you learn it at 85 and they're just going to give it to you now. That's insane. No wonder why you play with a fucking pony. It's like the pony of doom. Oh, I can't wait to look that thing up. I say I cannot wait to level that thing up. It's making my special griffin that I spent over 10,000 crowns trying to get out of the crown store. It makes it look shit.
Hey, what crowd?
Say, I spent over 10,000 crowns. Oh, I see. So you don't stack regular sharpened blade until then. Right. Why can't we piss these off? Is it broken? Man, I seriously need to level that pet up then. When you get to Azteca and 85, they give you a quest for it. Right. Man, I really need to level that pet up. I ain't going anywhere. My ass is staying here.
Mother of monsters!
You glitched it, Brett. All good. So in theory, for now then, when I've leveled the pet up, I'll be able to stack Blade Storm and just a regular blade. That should be powerful enough for now. I could stack TC blades as well if I need to, I guess. Yeah, that's what I thought. And if I need extra damage, I can stack a TC blade. You watch. I bet you something in your wish list that I get. I bet you something in your wish list that it will give me my expert luck, and I bet I get something pathetic. Like, I bet I get, I don't know, 1 shield on my pet. I bet it doesn't give me a proper pet. I do, I bet it's gonna be like a 1 shield or something. I'm guessing it's not easy to get all damage. It's probably pot luck. It's probably AI generated again. No, you're hitting through tower shields now. Ouch. I have to say, I definitely got lucky with you offering to breed the pet. No one ever does that. A pet that broken and you're just like, yeah, I'll breed it with you. No problem. Pet's broken.
Monsters!
Oh my gosh! Want to learn how to sing better in seconds? Get a discounted first session with me or my coaches today. Link in my profile.
Yeah, the thing I've noticed with, like, trying to get the right stats and skills on a pet, it is all pot luck. There is no, like, if, ands, or buts. The whole lot is absolutely pot luck. There's no, like, magic wand that will make it work. It is just try and try and try over and over again. And realise that it's not working and then try it again. When you level the unicorn up, does it give you 3 sharpened blades? I assume it does, because I leveled up the enchanted one, and that gave me 3.
You never survive the wrath of wretched Elaxorian, mother of monsters.
Yeah, I thought it would. That's broken. Just casually gives you 3. That is insane.
We have failed, but you never survive the wrath of wretched Elaxorian, mother of monsters.
I have to say, it's kind of cheating, though. The unicorn does by far look like one of the coolest pets. It's true. If you're gonna have a pet for a balance, there's nothing more suiting than a unicorn. Jesus. It's a pricey one. Ah, thank God for that. So you hatched for the pet because you wanted the pet, and then you had to physically breed that pet with another one to get all the talents on it that you wanted. That's crazy. How long did that take you? That must have taken fucking ages. So you worked that out. That must have taken absolutely donkey's time. Because you've got the most luck of the draw ever. Jesus Christ, I'm not surprised. It's all luck. Pets is all luck. If your luck is arse and your computer generations are arse, you could be doing it for a year before you get what you're after. Must be an easy year before you actually get what it is you're looking for.
We have failed, but you will never survive the wrath of wretched Elaxorian, mother of monsters!
Why did you not go for the Frillasaur? I see everyone using the Frillasaur because it gives like a set bonus that adds extra damage as well. Is that not worth it? Because I see quite a few people using that. I was walking around the pet pavilion earlier and someone had it. It looked really cool. Doesn't look as cool as a fucking unicorn, but the set bonus did look like more damage. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'd say I looked at it, the set bonus was like an extra 5 or something. And I was comparing that to the look of the unicorn, and I'm just like, I'd rather lose the 5 damage and stare at the unicorn. It just looks way better.
You will never survive the wrath of wretched Elaxorian, mother of monsters!
Right, you have to have the mount for it to work. That makes sense. So it's only a set bonus when it comes with a mount. Right. Yeah, that makes more sense then to not bother. Not if it's not going to give you enough. Problem with that is then if you do use the set bonus and shit, you lose the cool mounts. You have to ride on something shite. The mount doesn't even look that cool.
We have failed, but you will never survive the wrath of wretched Elaxorian, mother of monsters!
Yeah, that makes sense. If you're gonna get the mount as well, it's probably well pricey. So yeah, you'd be sat waiting for it to come in the store. For me, I'd rather have the unicorn. It looks way cooler. The thriller sword doesn't really feel like a balanced pet. It's more like a myth or a fire one. The fucking unicorn is so clearly a balanced pet. I just love the look of the fire one you've got. It suits your fire character perfectly. And then mine's all like white and glowy like he's meant to be a balance. Of course you do. Of course you made a Pegasus for every school. How long did it take you to set up the Pegasus for every school? That must have taken ages. That's crazy. You've literally set up unicorns for all of them. That is so dumb. I'm highly impressed by that. I really am. And funny, Death doesn't need a fucking unicorn anyway. Death is broken. You want to play the immortal character, you really don't need a unicorn. Same if you're playing Storm. If you're a Storm scrub, then so be it. I hear everyone go on about that card. I haven't actually seen it in action though, I don't know what it does. I just hear that every death wants it. I have no idea if it's any good. I just hear about it all the time. Oh, I see. So it's like a mass overtime damage. So it's like an AoE with overtime. That's not too bad. These guys and their fucking tower shields. I hate fighting ice. Genuinely. If there's anything I hate fighting, it's fucking ice.
You will never survive the wrath of wretched Elaxorian, mother of monsters!
I've got a fair few snacks now. I'm hoping to Christ it's enough to level me up. I want my overpowered unicorn.
But you will never survive the wrath of wretched Elaxorian, mother of monsters!
You want to hatch another one? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I just follow your instructions. I thought you worked that out by now. I haven't got a damn clue what I'm doing. You point, I do. This fucker knows grace. Okay. Well, I got like 120,000 gold, I think, so I got more than enough to hatch some more. Say, I could hatch 2 or 3. I think it's 2 you can do. I got crowns to get the, thing. I got crowns to buy the potion to hatch again. As long as you can put up the breed twice, then I'll hatch twice, so we've got 2 backups. And I'll store them at the house.
We have failed, but you will never survive the wrath of wretched Elaxorian, mother of monsters!
Can we call this the last one before we go breed? Because I need to go to bed soon. I might be playing on American servers, but I am not American. Do I need to level up the do I need to level up the unicorn to adult to breed with your new unicorn? Or should I breed with another one?
Never survive the wrath of wretched Elaxorian, mother of monsters!
Should I level up the unicorn to adult? So do I breed the snappy griffin I was breeding with you before? Or should I level up the unicorn to adult? I have a backup, yeah. Should I go grab the backup from the house? Or would it be better to level this one to adult? Oh, this one is adult. This one actually is adult, so should I breed with this one? Or should I use one of the previous ones that are probably not right? I'll grab the backup then. Okay, I've got the backup one. He doesn't have the correct stats on the right here, though. Is it this one? Yes, it looks like it is adult. So, Colonel and Governor, let's get rid of these. Colonel, Governor. So this is the last one here. This is the very last one we done. This one. He got Pain Giver and Balance Boom. And these are the stats. I'm pretty sure I have no other unicorns here. No, I don't. So I assume we're going to create a backup, because we don't have a backup by the looks of it. So I assume we'll have to use the latest one to create a backup. That makes sense, yeah. That way if it doesn't go right, you have another copy. I getcha. Okay, now I'm in the same realm as you. Oh yes, you got to swap here, haven't you? Or you're probably in a different realm. Brittany offers to hatch a packet, yes. Hatch pet. This is the pony, that's correct. Okay, so I haven't finished yet. Looks like we need to adjust the strength, because the strength isn't correct. Okay, so this one is not even right then, because the stats aren't complete. Let me go make this one adult then. see if the stats match on this one. So I need to drink the potion that lets me breed again, which is that one. Drink that. Now I have to level this one to adult. What a shitty skill that was. Oil slick. Ew. Yeah, whatever. I don't care the amount of energy. I'll buy more energy. Stupid game. Oh, am I gonna have enough snacks here? Please be enough. Don't make me actually play this dance game. Come on now. Please be enough. It's close. Oh, thank God I have enough. Oh, and I got shit traits. Okay, now this pet is adult. The fuck did I get this one from? Trash. So does this one now meet the requirements? No, this one didn't get the 310 on the strength either. So that was the old one. I got... Is 255 the max? 255 is the max without that trait that it gives you. I'm sure of it. I'm sure that's the case. So now I breed this new one with you. Right, that makes sense. You need the mighty talent. Okay. Okie dokie. Ah, you're gonna move the pet to another character so you can lend again. Oh, that is so cheesy. If I've guessed that right, I'm gonna impress myself. There's no way that's gonna work. You can't move it to another character and make it work, because that would be stupidly cheesy. So it looks like my top two are correct. Oh, there's no way that that works. Surely not. That is cheesy as fuck. That is like the cheese of cheese. I love it. That is disgusting. I've seen some dumb shit, but that is impressive. So I actually have two of the pats. Because these are both statted correctly now. So now what I need to do is get the correct talents on it. So now I have to breed with you until all of these dots line up, I think. I think that's the next stage. Because these actual stat blocks here are correct. They're both spot on. So now I just think I have to match the talents. Oh, I can't believe that. Swapping character making it work. That is so cheese. I love it. I can't believe that actually fucking works. Oh, don't do that. Accept. There we go. That is so cheap. Okay, Mighty Dongle. This is my new one. So the stats I need to match is I need 0 on that one, which I don't have. I need 3 on that, which I do. So I have the Mighty lined up. I have the bottom lined up. That one's lined up. The rare is lined up. That's wrong. And that's wrong. Balance boom. I need the better balance boom. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, and this top one's wrong as well. So I assume I have to get one that matches every single one of your talents. And then when I get one that matches all of your talents, I then can probably breed it with myself. Is that right? Bye-bye, Brittany. Thanks for your help. Man, I get confused by this shit. This shit is so confusing. Yes, please. I'm going to be out of pet snacks by tomorrow, but yes, please. I will take all the helps. See, I am dumbfounded by confusion. So Sergeant Chester matches these two. He's probably the best backup. So let's put Sergeant Chester in the house. Go home. So Sergeant Chester, you can go here as main backup. Okay. Next breed in the list was Next breed on the list was Mighty Dongle. And Mighty Dongle had shit fucking talents. It had the shield that we don't want. So let's get rid of Mighty Dongle and add him to the pile of failed. Add him to the pile of failures, like that. Okay. Now I just need more pet snacks. But it's bedtime. I might as well use up the ones I've got before I go to bed. Might as well use the ones we have. Okay, that's used up all the ones we have. Now we can go to bed. Alright, bye to everyone on stream.